Hi guys, it's Tracy and I'm back with another video today, and as you can see I'm all barefaced and everything for you guys. So I thought I would do just like get ready with me, nothing fancy. I'm going to use the Good Sport palette from ColourPop. That is what it looks like, and I'm going to do like a fall kind of look, kind of with these colors here, and maybe this green kind of gold color. It's really kind of a unique shade. It reminds me of the one that's in the Gingerbread Spice palette from Too Faced. It's just a really kind of unique color. I thought it was a really pretty color. So we'll do that. I already prepped my face and I'm trying out a new primer today. This is Kokie Smooth Glow Hydrating Foundation Primer. I got this on my Walmart on clearance for $2. So trying it out today. Now I want to go back to Walmart and see what else they have. So if you're new to my channel, and I know I have a couple new people, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button down below. It's totally free. Click the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And if you're returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys all taking the time out of your day to spend some of it with me here so that I can just chit chat. I don't even have any like ideas of what I'm gonna talk about, so we're just kind of gonna get ready and see what happens. I already primed my eyes with Urban Decay's Primer Potion, and yeah, so we're going to get started here. I got this brush at my 99-cent only store. I got this one and this one. And I was going to go back and grab some more. And when I went back, they were all gone. So I need to learn my lesson that when I go to that store, because that's what happened with these setting sprays, that if you see something and you want it, you buy it, and then if it doesn't work out, you can return it or something, I guess. I don't know, I've never returned anything. I'm just saying, like, if I bought like $20 worth of stuff and then it was crap, I mean, for $1, I'm not going to return something. But if it was like a bunch of stuff, then I would return it. So, yeah. So I'm going to start out with this brush, and I haven't been setting my primer. I've just been putting the primer on and letting it, you know, kind of sink in. And then I go in with the color that I'm going to use. And I am going to go in with this color right here. It's called High Hopes. So how have you guys been? How's your weather? My weather is hot still. We're going to heat up for the weekend. And we're going to be almost up to 90 degrees coming up here. We had a little bit of a break, and it was really, really nice. Like one day it was about 74 degrees, and then after that we have been hot again, and we had one night where it rained, and it rained overnight, so I didn't even get to play in it. I didn't even get to see it. I didn't get to get my car washed from it, because I parked my car in the garage, so I didn't even get to get my car rinsed off. My car is so dirty. It needs to be washed, but then every time I think about taking it and washing it, I think, oh, maybe it'll rain, so then I don't do it. And it's a black car, so it looks dirty all the time anyway. But I don't know, I may go wash it today. We have this car wash that just opened, and it's $5, and then I think you go through like the, you know, the car wash like inside, and then after that they have vacuums, and you can just vacuum it yourself. You can vacuum it for however long you want to vacuum, which is kind of nice because you can take forever if you want, and you can really get, you know, things vacuumed out. I don't, my back seats, I have a Honda Accord, so my back seats are not dirty. I'm going in with what is that? This darker brown here called Kokie, But yeah, my back seat, no one ever sits in the back seat, so I don't even need to, you know, vacuum the back seat. I really don't like to have passengers in my, you know, back seat, because I always worry that if there was an accident, like when my son got into his accident and his car was just demolished, and I just think, oh my God, what if like someone would have been in his back seat? So I try not to, you know, really have passengers in the back seat, just because it scares me. When my kids were younger and they, you know, there was my 2 kids and they had to be in the back seat, I drove an SUV. So now that, you know, they're grown and they have their own cars and I don't need anyone in the back seat, most of the time it's just myself and my husband. Once in a while, you know, like when my daughter will come with her boyfriend and like we'll go out to eat or something, he'll be in the back seat but just not for a long distance or anything. It just scares me because I see so many accidents, and I'm going to try to go in with this, what's it called? Oh boy. Oh, it's called Ebb, that greeny kind of gold, and see what happens. I'm not going to wet my brush. Oh, actually, you know what? I am going to wet my brush because I forgot. This has a lot of glitter fallout, and I don't want glitter on my face. But yeah, so that's my thing about my car. I don't know how we got on that subject when we were talking about getting my car washed. Wow, look at that color. You guys seeing that? That's so pretty. It's such a pretty color. Ooh, and it's really nice with the spray. And they're really pigmented without the spray. Just that when I used one of the other shimmer shades or glitter shades, it got all over my face. Otherwise, I would have just went in with the dry brush or my finger, but I did not want to have the glitter fall all over my face. It's really pretty. So yeah, but I may have to go get my car cleaned up. Not sure. With my back the way it is, and I'm always in pain, so then like I'll be out and I'll be like, oh, it's just easier just to go home. And I have stuff here that I can wash my car with. Obviously, I have a nice like brush that, you know, extends and all that, but I'm like, it's easier to spend $5 and just go run it through the little thingy. See, the sun is coming out, and I'm gonna get ready to film a what did I find. See, it's already 75 degrees here today, and it's 1:47 in the PM, and this is Wednesday, so I'll be uploading this on the same day. But yeah, it's already, you know, it's still warm, and I just love cold weather and fall, and I just wish it would cool down. So let's see, today I'm going to go in with my, what is this? The It Cosmetics CC Cream. I haven't been using foundation, but I'm trying to get back in slowly, so I'm not really going to be doing my weekly foundation reviews. I may do some, you know, foundation reviews, but just not wear it every day of the week, if you know what I mean. Like, I'll just wear it like, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 days instead of 7, and I'll still do the wear test, and I can still, you know, show you guys check-ins and all that, but just not wear it like every day on my face, so that I'm not, you know, I'm trying to go really lightly around my lip where I've been having the problem. But I missed, you know, I missed doing that foundation stuff, but not a lot of people were even watching, so I think the weekends are a really slow day for YouTube, because I noticed that, you know, there's not as many things in my subscription feed either. So it's kind of a slow day for YouTubing. I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is pretty much the only concealer that I even use anymore, because I don't need to set it, and it looks good. I mean, I'm old, you know, I'm 48. And I have, you know, crepey under eyes and wrinkles like anyone my age. And yeah, but so yeah, I think I'll get back into doing some of the foundation stuff, just not every day of the week. So I'm going to go in with that first shade, High Hopes, on the bottom lash line. So I haven't really been doing much. It's been pretty quiet around here. My son works at graveyard overnight, and then my husband's been out at our property. We have a 9-acre property that so he's been having to stay there to keep an eye on things. So I've been kind of just by myself and doing my own thing. Been reading more, which is good, because I miss all of the reading that I used to do. A lot of reading. I'm going to go in on the bottom with this like flat little definer brush with this maroon shade called Reckless. But yeah, I've been back into reading a lot more, so it's been pretty nice. And I just finished up a book called Paper Towns by John Green, and it was made into a movie. I never saw the movie. And it's not a new book. Like, most of the books I read are not like new releases, because I can't pay, you know, $10 for a paperback book. That's just insane to me. So we have a bookstore in our mall that is a $1 bookstore. So sometimes I'll find books there, or yard sales, thrift stores. Like I went into the Salvation Army the other day, and I got like a ton of books, and they were all half price. So got some cool books there. But the book Paper Towns, I didn't know what I was going to think about it, or you know, I hadn't heard anything about it. I just had, you know, whenever I bought it, read the back, and I was like, oh, that sounds like that'd be a good book. So I had picked it up a while ago, and it was really good. So I just finished that, and then I'm going in with this Wet n Wild highlighter. This is from their Ice Dragon, Fire Dragon. This is called Winter Falls in LA, and I like to just put this in the inner corner. But yeah, that book was really good, so if you see it, pick it up. It was a good book. And then now I'm reading a book. It's called, what is it called? I think it's called Little Bee, and it's by an author that I'd never heard of. So I was like, oh, sounds kind of cool. So I just, you know, decided to try it, and I started it last night, and it was good. It's good so far, so I'm enjoying that. I'm going to go in with, I got this little quad of Marc Jacobs eyeliners. So far, I haven't seen what all the hype is about them. So I'm going to go in with the brown one. Okay. I don't know how that happened. I'm just going to put that on my waterline. See, it doesn't even hardly show up. I think my Rimmel one shows up better than this. Yeah, this doesn't really do much at all. Oh well. So, what were we talking about? Yeah, that book's really good, so I've been enjoying that. And you guys that watch Netflix, Have any of you guys watched a show called Wentworth? I've been watching that. My daughter kept telling me, Mom, try it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. I've been binge watching it, and I watched the season 3 finale last night. Oh my God, I was just like, no, oh my God. It was so good. And then it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I still wasn't tired. And so then I'm like, well, I have to see what season 4's first episode is. So I ended up watching that one too. That show is good, but there is cuss words in it. So if, that offends you, I wouldn't watch it, because they do use like the F word and stuff. I don't typically talk like that, but just in case you guys, can't handle that or don't like that, just putting that out there. I'm gonna go put my eyebrows on and do my mascara, and then I'll be back. Okay, I am back. Did my brows, put some, let's see, I used my LA Girl Shady LA Girl. I think it's called Slim Shady. This just says brow pencil. It's the super little teeny tiny one. It's $4.99 at CVS, and you can use, I think LA Girls like spend $10, get $5 extra care bucks, so you can buy 2 of these and it'll bring you to $9.98, and they'll give you $5 extra care buck. It just, as long as it's 98% of what the requirement, like when it says spend $10, get 5, as long as it's 98% of that $10, you'll still get the extra buck. So these will come to $9.98 and you'll still get the extra buck. So I used that. Then I went in my bottom line with the Rimmel Scandalize in brown, because that Marc Jacobs one just didn't do anything. And then I used my Ardell Brow Building Fiber Gel in dark brown. I like my brows dark. Do they look too dark to you guys? I just feel like I like them dark. And then I used the Maybelline Great Lash, and this one's called Big, and it's in the shade Very Black. And that's the kind of doe foot that's on it. It's like a natural bristle. But this thing gives me the biggest eyelashes. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see how big they are? I mean, I don't know why no one talks about this. And it's super cheap. It's like $5.99 at CVS. So you can get it even cheaper at Walmart or Target. But the one that says Big. So I really like this. And then my lashes, I went in with the Mega Length. They swapped out the brush when they put it in this mini set, so I don't know what's going on with this. This is pretty big for your bottom lashes, but it doesn't transfer down and make a mess, so I like that. And then I used since I didn't have a new bronzer, I used the Wet n Wild bronzer in You're Dragging Me Down, and I tracked down a backup, so I did buy it. I have 2 of those now. And I had a new blush to try out. I've tried it, but not on camera. And this is just a really old school Covergirl blush. But it smells like Noxzema. I don't know why. It's in this shade called Soft Mink. And it's just the prettiest kind of, it has a little bit of a sheen to it. I have the sun coming in my window, so if the lighting's kind of weird, I tried to close off the shades a little bit. But it's such a pretty color, and it's, again, really cheap. I had a coupon. I thought it was new, but then I found out it wasn't new. But that's okay, because it was new to me. And it's just a really nice color. It has a little bit of a sheen, but it's not like a highlighter kind of sheen. And I've been liking that. And then I like to take my Real Techniques buffing brush, just so that it doesn't look like I went ham on this. And then I think I'll go ahead and use the Wet n Wild Winter Falls in LA highlighter today. It's a really, really pretty color. So, what's today's Wednesday? You guys have plans for the weekend? I don't. I'm gonna read my book, because it's good. I'm gonna read my book and watch Wentworth. But yeah, so I don't have anything planned. Just hanging around the house, me, my dogs, and my Mr. Cat over here on the bed. Hey, psst. Don't you want to say hello? You're being rude. Rude. Let's see. Maybe I'll find some yard sales this weekend and find some good stuff. I do have all the stuff that's hanging up. Well, I don't know if you can see it. I have some stuff hanging up that I'm going to show you guys in a what did I find video. So I'm going to have that coming up. That'll probably be my next video. And I have some new stuff that I bought like at Marshall's, like for fall, in case you guys see it and like it and you might be able to find it. I thought that would be kind of nice, because then if you see something and you like it, there's a chance you might be able to grab it. So I have one pair of jeans from Marshall's, 2 pairs from Burlington, and then I have a sweater from Marshall's. Oh, I'm going in with, I used the Rimmel Exaggerate lip liner in Epic, and then I'm using the bow and arrow from Kat Von D that we got in BoxyCharm. I love this color. I finally got a color that wasn't crazy. Last time we got lip color, I got La Rock and Magenta. And I'm just like, really? Like, I'm kind of old to be wearing that color, don't you think, people? So, can't wait till they'll personalize the boxes to where, you know, you can say, I don't wear pink lipstick, and, you know. So, I wore it yesterday. It's pretty comfortable. I believe it dries down, you know, all the way to matte. And, yeah. So, yeah, I think my next video up will be a what did I find. And like I said, I'm going to include some new items that I've picked up so that you guys may be able to find them as well. And the jeans, there's two of the pairs of jeans are really, really cute. All 3 of them are cute, let's be honest, or I wouldn't have bought them. And I didn't need them, but I bought them anyway. So this is pretty much transfer proof. I'm going to go ahead and put, I found another one of these Becca Liquid Crystal Lip Top Glow Gloss. And this one is in this shade Topaz Gilt. It's such a pretty color. And, yeah, I ordered a few of the, I ordered 2, like, sets from Sephora, mini sets. I got the Laneige sleeping mask. It comes with the full-size one and then 3 minis of, like, their new flavors. And it even has like a little scooper, like so that you don't have to stick your fingers in it, because I have really, really dry lips and I've been wanting to try it. And I saw that they had this, you know, the gift set, and it was $28 for the gift set, and if you just buy the one by itself, it's $20. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then I bought the Becca macaroon set of the 4 little mini highlighters. I don't have any of the shades that are in there. The one I really liked and wasn't most excited for, of course, was the amethyst colored one, because that's my favorite color, purple. So I ordered that. I think that's going to be here today. And yeah, I think that's all. I think I talked for a while. I'm going to get ready to go out right now, and maybe I'll find some more goodies while I'm out. So yeah, keep your eyes out. It's today, Wednesday. Either Friday or Saturday I'll put up the what did I find. I haven't filmed it yet, so if I find anything while I'm out today, then we'll throw it in there too. So if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. It helps me to know what you guys like seeing. Even if you don't comment, please give me a thumbs up if you watched the video. And if you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate those of you that stick in and watch, because it's kind of depressing to see your analytics and then see that people watched like 5 minutes and then they left. So I really appreciate when you guys watch all the way to the end. It really does make a big difference, and it just really makes me know that I should continue making YouTube videos, because I've kind of been going back and forth questioning, like, should I keep doing this? Like, do enough people like me? Do enough people watch me? I've been kind of having those kind of feelings. So yeah, I like making videos, but not if no one's gonna watch. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Oh, on my nails today, I forgot to bring the nail polish in. It'll probably still be on. It's a green with one of those OPI Metamorphosis colors over the top, and it really changes the colors of the polishes. I guess that's why it's called Metamorphosis, but it just amps up your color to like the next level. And I put it on top of this green, and I was like, wow. And I noticed in the Ulta ad that they do have the Metamorphosis collection at Ulta, and right now they're buy 2 get 1 free. So if you are interested in any of those colors, that's a pretty good price. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me. That's gonna do it today for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here and spending some time with me. And I hope you guys all have a great weekend ahead, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.